Hey guys, what is up? It is Chaos here, and um, basically today I'm going to be setting up a class again, and this is actually going to be two different, or it's going to be one video, but I'm planning on posting um two videos with two different classes today. If I don't, then it'll be one today and one tomorrow. So, first up, this would be one that I'm kind of really excited for, and it's Striker. As some of you might know from my previous videos, I really do like Striker. I always have, but just until this patch, it hasn't really been too big. But I'm not gonna BS you guys. I'm just gonna get straight into it. And yes, I am using the FAMAS, or if you like to call it the Bullfrog. And the reason for that being that the Striker actually has stability. Now I'm already used to the stability of the FAMAS, so I don't really need that stability. But I feel like lots of people aren't really controlled by it unless if you're on like PC, then you're pretty good with it. But the FAMAS's recoil is pretty high, but you can really get into it, and it's really simple once you get to master its recoil. Um, and Unforgiving, you really do want that, but like that's one thing that you really do. And then Uncomplicated, of course, and I have Self-Reserved on here. It's just like a misroll. Um, you should probably have like Deadly on it, is what I would suggest, or something like that. Now basically, you can run like a Barrett chest piece if you want to, but I don't have one yet, so I wouldn't run Reckless with this though, because you already do so much damage. There's no point in just taking that extra amount of damage. So yeah, no real point on that. Now Savage Gloves, you can wear those if you want to. I don't really mind it. I don't mind not having it. But you can if you want to. Now Nimble, this is a holster, especially in Last Stand, but this is I'm more of a Dark Zone player, but this works very well with Last Stand, and if you are playing Last Stand, Nimble is what you need. Um, since the, um, since the healing is kind of down in Last Stand, Nimble is one of the best things that you can have, because it can heal you very quickly. Um, Now, you need that pretty much always if you're running a Striker. And you need FMOS. You can use like an LVOC or a lightweight M4. Those will work, but ugh, I have to recommend a FMOS. If you have one, use it. Now and I don't normally do this. If you're running Striker, you might also want to use like a shotgun, but I really feel like I can get my hits off really fast with my Bullfrog, so that can proc my Striker really easily, and then I can switch over, like if I want to, or maybe if someone runs away from me, I can switch over to my Surplus and just pretty much spray them down. Like, this thing does so much damage once you're procced. Um, Now also, I'm running Specialized. Don't really know why. Specialized is just really good to have because it kind of evens out your stats. It allows you to get like your abilities off faster. Now, speaking of abilities, let's go and look right at them. I am running Recovery Link because I'm mainly a solo player, and now the Pulse, it's kind of up to you. I would really recommend running Pulse or Support Station. It's just my own personal opinion, though. It's really up to you. Now, this is not a personal opinion. Booster Shot, you need that on. It gives you that extra damage resistance, it gives you that extra damage buff, and it heals you for a little bit. You just need that. Now, on to talents. These talents right here are pretty much ones that you're going to see a lot more since like On the Move got nerfed and like a few others got nerfed. You're just gonna see these talents a lot more, and these talents will be um, starting out at the front. Critical save, it also got nerfed, but it's still really, you need it. Um, but yeah, that's critical save, and then strike back. This is once more kind of a personal preference, but I really do love this talent. It is great. Now, precision, this is very good, especially if you can hit those headshots, because it gives you that just extra damage, and it's pretty easy to get headshots. So this is really worth it to have it on. And then this one's just a no brainer. Like one is none. Headshot a hostile to have a 50% chance of not consuming a bullet. Just put it on. I mean, it's a no brainer. Now, that's about all that there is to the class, but I am going to show you a little bit right here. Like on my primary, you can probably see, and you're probably also wondering this, by the way. Oh, like I'm doing 275 thousand. That's not too high. And then on my secondary, I'm doing 370. Now I just want to point out something in my mods real quick. Self-heal mods, you need those as your performance mods, and then as your just regular mods. I have a few stamina, but that's only to get my Unforgiving up. If you have pretty well-rolled gear pieces, I suggest putting on firearms, but this still does a lot of damage. Okay, that's kind of weird. Now it does 315,000. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Maybe I was just reading it wrong. But anyway, let's just get into this. Don't know why I used my get there, but I'm just going to proc this real quick, and you can see how much damage I'm already doing. And that was one clip. I'm already up to 60,000. Or I mean, I'm already up to 16. Now it's about at 95 right now. 500, about 600k at like top, and just there we go. 735k for my sniper, dude. That is just, oh man. Now I'm just going to show you guys for a second. Up to 100, now proc that. 620k, there we go. And about 800k for that. Now do that, and yeah, about the same. But just, it's stupid. Headshots, 300k. I think that's 370,000. Like 100k for every hit, body shot wise, and then 35,000 in critical hits, 60,000 on body shots. Like, that's insane. Now I'm just going to show you my other stats real quick, like my weapon mod rules. Critical hit chance, you really do kind of want that. Don't put stability mods on, because stability mods bring down the or stability and accuracy mods bring down the boost. Actually, didn't know that accuracy did that. I might have to change mine up a little bit. But yeah, and the stability is the main bad thing. But the thing about the striker is that the stability for the gear set actually doesn't affect the buff of the FAMAS. So that's great. But like I was saying, critical hit chance is about what you want to go for. Now, headshot damage and reload speed is pretty much what you want to go for. The sniper, as well as shotguns, because accuracy is really good for a shotgun because it kind of narrows down the bullet spread, and that's what you want to do with a shotgun. That way you're hitting as many bullets as possible. Okay. But I'm just going to show you. Okay, so like right here, my overall weapon bonus is 50%. That's pretty high right now. Of course that's just for the striker though. So. Now my critical hit damage is at about 69. Headshot damage at 87. My critical hit chance is at 17%. And just, yeah, you can see all that. And now, like, health on kill 5, you don't really need that high. Enemy armor damage is 30, which is pretty good. Now, skill power, I'm just gonna kind of go through and show you all of these, just so you can see. If you need to stop and look, you can. Just pause the video. But I'd say that's about all, guys. I just really wanted to show you this, and I'm glad that I finally was able to get a striker build out. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite builds, and I guess I'll see you guys later. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below about just everything that you thought about the video. So until next time, peace out.